Yo, what's going on guys? Luke here again with another episode of my trading to a full man of the match team. So as you can see, we start off by picking up a Gabriel Jesus at cam for a pretty decent price. Now I made a full video on a full list of players that I do the converted method for, and if you missed that out, make sure you go and check it out. Link will be in the description down below if I forget to put it there. But anyway, we come back and we pick up 4 of these man of the match cards. So he plays for Copenhagen in the Danish league, I want to say, but we get them all for around 8k I believe. And you'll see me list them all up. But anyway, as you can see, we go and get this Dutch left back. As you can see, the next cheapest was around 45k, and I get this one for around 39k. So in this episode, I'll actually be trading with some informs and man of the matches, because I know you don't want to see the converted method all the time, and silver trading as well, because you know that I trade with a lot of silver players. But speaking of silver players, we go and get a man of the match Lewis Baker for around 48k. I believe the next cheapest was around 55, I want to say, but we make some pretty decent profit on this card anyway, as you will see. So this one up for around 53k after we get that one for 48k. So we make some pretty decent profit on that one, and then we go and get this one now for 51k that we can list up for around 60k I believe. And you'll see, well actually no, 63k I list him up for, and he's a very good man of the match player to trade with. We go and pick up 2 Sean Cummings, the right back from Millwall, I want to say. We get them both around 12,250, list them both up for around 14k, 14,250, somewhere around there, because that is what his cheapest buy now was at the time. Obviously silver man of the matches and just silver informs in general are the best to trade with, just for the sheer fact that there's not that many on the market, so it's just easy to make coins. Speaking of silver man of the matches, we're going to get another one. We're going to get this, is it Alui from the Liga 2 I want to say. We get a pretty decent deal on him. As you will see what I'll list him up for and stuff, with the finisher chem style on him as well. Going to make some pretty nice profit on him. And as you can see now, when we come back, 7 items are sold. The bake, oh no, sorry, I think I still had 7 items. I don't know why I said 7, but anyway, we're going to get another Jesus at centre mid. Fairly decent price on that one. And then as you can see, we come back and get this Cam Jesus for 6.1k. The next cheapest was around 6.9, I want to say. I think it was around 6.9k, I'm not too sure. But with the artist chem style as well, it makes him very, very easy to sell on. Obviously, if I've got a chem style, it's just easy in general. We come back and every player is sold apart from one. The man of the match is all sold, I believe, apart from one Lewis Baker. Yeah, one Lewis Baker is still selling. But anyway, we go and pick up this, is it Pulisic? I'm not too sure. The guy from Dortmund anyway. A bit of hype around him. I think he got an upgrade and then he got this man of the match card, and we get it for 92k, and we're still for around 96, 98, 99. I'm not too sure. 99k I think we'll list him up for in the end. But when we come back, as you can see, we go and get this is it Billing from Huddersfield? I think the cheapest was around 24, 25k, and we get it for around 21k. Obviously, being a bronze man of the match card, you don't expect him to sell on straight away, but you'll be surprised that he does sell quite quickly. We're going to pick up 3 man of the match Will Hughes, all from Derby. It looks like a pretty decent silver card. We get them all for around 15k I believe, and list them all for around 19,750 to 20k, somewhere around that mark anyway. Obviously this one is converted to CDM. I believe he's normally a centre mid. I might be wrong, I'm not too sure, but anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. But we've only got 2 clips left, and as you can see, once we list up these that last Will Hughes, we go and get 4 of this guy for around 15k. The next cheapest was around 17,750, so regardless I can sell them all for like 2k profit. And yeah, this is very risky buying 3 or 4 of the same card, but I tend to do it quite a lot. But sometimes I list them up at different prices and different times as well. Sometimes I list a couple up for a day, a couple up for 12 hours, an hour, 3 hours, etc, etc, and just do it that way. That way it doesn't look like the same person's listed up a load of cards. But unfortunately, I actually list all these up for one day, and that actually costs me in the long run, because I believe I don't lose coins, but I don't make as much profit. But anyway, as you can see now, we're going to pick up the last player, which is going to be another Cummings, and we're going to see how much you list him up for. But that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.